guys, and welcome back to Cherry Blossom Corner. Today we're playing more Life is Strange Double Exposure. The third chapter, well, I guess the rest of the game has released, but we're playing the third chapter. We're gonna hit continue, and we're gonna start right where we left off. Oh, outfit. Cat outfit. Tell your cat I said psst, 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 psst. PM. Okay. Begin chapter. Let's do this. I'm very excited. We left off on a huge cliffhanger last time, so yikes. Chapter 3, Spin. Okay, taking a second to load things in. It's being a little iffy. You got this game.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Why did you print it out?
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth
What
time. I've gotta be missing something.
If the police get a warrant for your house, you're in big trouble.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Okay, let's read everything. Moses, someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. 3 days to no word from Caledon or the cops about
I get where
Sophie's
Diamond's
death.
coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
Yeah. Amanda. Finals may be postponed, but the ST is still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. Art department is amazing. Notes. He thinks I hit. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that me?
I don't
go
know.
back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death.
Yeah.
The Gwen theory has some holes. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Noodling.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Do not just leave that on the counter. Oh my god, Max. You should know better.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Mm-hmm.
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
What does that have to do with anything?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
She had
None
plenty
of
of
the
time to
evidence
grab it
makes
and
any
just shove it
sense.
in her pocket.
At
Like,
least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
excuse me?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
I mean, I guess. You could try. But maybe do this where, you know, it's a little more private. Your nose is bleeding. Oh, are we actually gonna do it? Oh my gosh. Come on, we got this. I that's pretty focused.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
What the hell?
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
That was weird. Have we heard the name Maya before?
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Give yourself a break. Jeez.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck. Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
I mean, I guess if he'll even talk to us. Kinda wanted nothing to do with us before. Oh, weird. Not a crime scene anymore? I owe an explanation as much as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max there. I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please, fine. We're trying.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Everyone's got baggage. Yeah, I get that. Journal. No, we already read that. Okay. December 7th. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. The worst thing is he saw the photo and just smiled at me. He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe. Later, the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Sophie. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles, but I can't, and I don't know how to make it all just stop. Oh, I can just straight up leave? I wasn't expecting it to let me do that. Aww, boo.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready within the next few days. This month's native artist spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Ooh, watercolors of the local landscape. Oh, that.
To the overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
I'm working on it. There's multiple places to go back.
I have to. Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Okay, I didn't see anything. We'll cross here. I was personalizing WBTT for the book expo, and a fan asked me to address his to Simon. I said like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold. Ah. Cool.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Oh gosh. Where do Maxine reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize this case. He's under pressure. Imagine he's under a lot of pressure right now. Not early enough. They say the first 48 hours are critical, and we're 12 hours already past that. Fire.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
I'm worried.
What if he doesn't come?
Yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
I mean, if it was a different version of you, you can't really... I don't know. Different circumstances.
He's probably not coming.
Hmm.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay, okay.
Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Okay, there's a spot over here, I believe.
I shouldn't leave yet.
No, I'm not leaving.
I shouldn't leave yet.
I'm not leaving. I'm trying to hop. Oh my god. Being picky about which spot I choose.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him. Shit. I think Moses...
Oops. Yo, Max shot in the dark. By any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, expensive telescope that I was almost done assembling. Said wait for a few minutes. When I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Carla, maybe. Carla pranking again? Maybe she saw an opening? I thought that, but even with the combined might of the science department, it'd take an hour and some change. That is freaky. X-Files theme. Moderately sure it wasn't aliens. Don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes and they are lit. Interview a group of Caledon students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook, a flock that suddenly disappeared. Weird.
This is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Why is there... Hold on.
I shouldn't leave yet.
It was like a freaking beacon, man. I'm not gonna check that out. Okay. Whatever.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's try it again.
Okay. Let's try this again. Shit. Ugh, sorry, Moses.
I know there's rational explanation for most phenomena, but I see whatever happened to my telescope defies any I can think of. Sorry. First before it's about my firm tart at the observatory overlook. I can't take credit for myself, but I applaud my fellow practitioners for their creativity. He's putting his hand up to his head and his fist up to the sky.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Wait, what? I didn't hear anything that he said. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. I looked it up because I didn't hear what he said. I don't know if I needed to wait longer, but the internet says this.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
Yeah.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Okay.
A bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment.
Aww.
When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy,
past?
friend of the deceased,
Okay.
being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done.
I didn't do
Maxine
anything.
Caulfield. And I'm here To collect?
Why would you touch it?
Help me! Help! Max, watch out!
What the hell is happening? Save yourself for help. I guess.
Max, you have to let go!
What the hell is happening to them? Did they just disappear? What the hell is that? Well, I tried.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
Moses.
Oh
your hair.
no, I hurt Moses.
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Okay. Well, that's something.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was.
Ooh, it's
and then
lagging like
he
crazy.
just wasn't.
Come on, work with me, game. Work with me, game. What the hell? Okay, we're recording again. Okay, I lowered the graphics setting just a little bit because it was going crazy. So, let's try this. Here we go.
And Moses and I were standing so close.
Yeah.
But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Hi, Gwen. Talk to me.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline, trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics point of view? I can't. Doesn't look like I can now. Okay, cool, that's a big help. Be in touch later when I make some inroads into what happened earlier.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Sophie's first public reading was at the book expo and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. Oh, new journal entry. Okay. December 7th. What the fuck? I could have saved the alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Yeah, Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he left it anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled out from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me and Moses... To me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way that only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. Yeah, I hope so too.
Professor Asshat's grading my final right now. Yeah, left his door open.
Okay, get to the living world there.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you, unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot. We can't replace them with your preferred delivery method. It depends on what kind of paper straw. I don't like the ones that get all soggy, because, like, I don't hug my drinks. I sip them.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Mine. Release
Then
the
boom!
Kraken.
The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Broken table.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
As fun and casual as it looks in the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables in the fab. Thanks, staff. Okay.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Audrey? I'm worried about...
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. Guard your ankles.
Missing snakes.
Time we spoke, Kim said
She's probably too focused on school.
Ooh, grade book.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right.
Oh.
I need to talk to Gwen about Sophie's book. She'd be in her office.
Fine. Well, let's go to the living world first. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. Tree.
Tree.
Okay.
No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
Oh man, no caffeine during finals?
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Oh, hi, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap!
Oh my
Wrong
god.
Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
I forgot.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for
Ooh,
good.
unattended laptop? Don't mind if I
can't
do.
imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
I wanted to look at it.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
I thought that coat was a person.
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid. And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would
Password
never fail this
is
kid.
1223. Okay. Let me help out this guy. Keep trying to find where the... Or, no wait, I'll do that after I need to look at... There's probably a couple other things for me to look at.
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
No,
Fuck.
that's not what I wanted
This
to look at.
doesn't look so great for Gwen. Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary? I wonder who took the time to censor Safi's recipe. Probably not Safi. I hardly know any of the faculty here. So that's Lucas's son? Oh, this picture is too cute.
Okay, I don't really think there's much else for me to look at. What the hell is that? Just a little rag? Okay.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Cool. Okay, I don't really think there's much else for us to do.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. I will never be as cool as Gwen. Old school. Nice.
Let's do some double exposure. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
More music I'm not cool enough to know. It's alive!
Thanks to me.
A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Sophie's former
Let me just pick up this note right in front of you, Gwen. Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie were close. You don't know me, so there's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come with you, because I really don't know what else to do. For her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. And there's not much else. Okay. Before I talk to her, because that's what I'm actually supposed to do, we're just gonna jump in here. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call Student Resources asking them why your class for the rest of the semesters have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian. He told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under the suspicion of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you my best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if some off chance you're either in Bangkok, look me up. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for us when I say that this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're gonna fight this Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Let her. You will be avenged. Abraxas.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
I mean, those are her belongings. Alright, talk to me, Gwen.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why? Why is the most important,
That
I feel like.
book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Why?
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Okay.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's
Not-
bringing up Maya?
Not
Time
my, I
to pay
think that
attention.
was Safi's old friend. I'm say only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two
That
of
was the
them
friend
were
that
like
died,
the
right?
Creepy twins in the
Now I'm
train.
remembering.
You never saw one without the other? And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation. It's already weird. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have ever heard of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. That is really weird.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him. A black rose? Pretty morose.
Please. No more questions, Max.
Fine, I'll go into the other world and see if I can search your desk. Gimme! Well, that was lucky.
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like...
A million miles.
I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghosts remain. Her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds. Jot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some. Laws of physics. Okay. Interesting.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
I can't get out. Oh, by the way, Gwen, I got a coffee.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't really think anything's changed in here, but I do need to go back to the living world. Okay.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Talk
Hi,
to me,
Yasmin.
Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You're in a good
You
mood.
look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Okay.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Give me the deeds.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Let's go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Probably a good idea. Hey, Bill, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vinland and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? I didn't see the time since it wasn't Okada. Safi shared it with me once. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. Tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? Yeah.
He's probably in the admin building.
If you're available, Max, I've required an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. Can't make it. Sorry, I'm swamped at the moment. How about I bring you back a tote?
Lucas must be really grateful if
Sure,
he deigns to be this nice to me.
Okay. Oh, Amanda.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
Okay.
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Let's be honest.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you,
Okay.
Amanda.
That was a little weird. But okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
I know. Ah.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
Why is Vin a secretary?
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Ah. Okay. Okay, do I want to talk to him in the living world yet, or do I want to go to dead world?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and he could meeting.
Don't mind me.
Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Oh.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
You're Moses, don't laugh, alright? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. So here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture, your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then or how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones, and I've tried sex, but never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me until I decide I don't want to do that again. Or if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up, be alone forever, love always, Diamond? Oh. Crap.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk?
Wait, was I supposed to talk to this Vin?
I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Okay.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman who'd be in her late 60s by now. I'm reading through and I'll reach out once I've made sense of it. All ears. Be careful.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Every new episode will get a clue in 2 days that digs deeper into the Safi case and explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate who also passed away at Caledon. Okay.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Safi. Gave it to him.
Safi bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet. Somebody patched you up. Well, I'm glad one of us. Say cheese, little guy.
Yeah.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Oh, a resume.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
Sure. I need more information from you.
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
How the hell do I get him to talk? That's my cue to get out of here.
I just want to speak with him real quick.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Okay.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya.
Okay, I
Noted.
tried. Time to pulse. Uh-oh.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled,
Interesting.
he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Then that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Okay. Where's my hotspot? What? Oh my god. Oh wait, I was already in the living world. Well, I got a message from Moses. Okay, so the article about Mama Alderman, it's also bear with me, 48 plus years ago, who admitted to Lakeport County days before her due date with what she described as complications with her pregnancy, only despite what she claimed there, not only was there no baby, there never was one. She and her late husband said to plan to name their baby boy after his father, Vincent. It's like there's hints of who Alderman was, or maybe should have been, but only hints. So his existence is like completely wiped out.
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Well, we got that update. Let's go back. Talk to me, Vin.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Yeah.
Please, enlighten me.
Trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. And we're loading. And we're loading again. Loading, loading, loading.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in.
Sure.
I want to show you something.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Leaves. No, I don't think we should leave yet.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
No.
Not really.
Yeah, I would like sit down and like talk to him, but I guess I can't do that.
What did you want to show me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Oh.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
Looks like that's all.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You're welcome.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Well, let's go your movie deal.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I guess so.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll
What?
excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
I'm gonna find so much information about my...
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Let's go to Dead Land and see if I can break in. You got nothing to say. Wah. Okay, let's go. I'm running. Bust into his office.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Oh, he's at the expo.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya.
I keep seeing posts of people breaking into the crime scene. If I'm being traumatized for the rest of your life. Let me apologize in advance for behaving like a hall monitor, but do you need help? Okay, Reggie, you'll be okay. Oh no.
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years.
Oh god. What the hell?
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin?
What the
Where's
hell?
security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline? Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Open the bottom drawer then.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Note.
That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me in the brainstorm. Excited to see what you think.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Book club.
Yasmin did one of these? Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Okay.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Well, it was a mentor thing, like you saw on the other note, Max. Okay. Let's see.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
This report Marjorie was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains. No. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. Scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and the latter one out. That's probably smart.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses...
I have no idea how you remember him. Okay, let's open this.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Yeah, there's literally nothing else for me to look at, so we're just gonna leave. Maybe I can try to talk to him again? I don't know.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Okay, well, let's see. Talk to Vin in the admin building. Speak to Deadpool Diamond in the admin building. Okay, well, let's go back to the admin building then. Which is somewhere.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. I have to talk to Lucas.
Vin. I think he left.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Okay. I did speak to...
Where are you?
I feel like my game might be broken. But...
That's probably his ex-wife.
Oh,
really
okay. I did miss something. I was like, what am I supposed to do?
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
So I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Nope.
Scratched. What is that?
That's not what I was expecting.
What is it?
Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Oh. Something less pointed, more metaphor? In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval of my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and didn't want me to see. These people own my soul. I thought separating from them was trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl, Basan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. He's American, said my father, and like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses took me from the only home I've ever known across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center, where inside that labyrinth, the people who owned my soul would have it torn away from them. The notion of displacement would translate no matter the country. Okay.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Did he steal her book?
Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh my god. Now it's trembling changed to Abuelita. Carolina. Brother David. Santiago. He stole...
Vin was right. Lucas does
her...
have blood on his hands.
He stole her book. He owes
This is what I've been
all
missing
of his
this
success.
entire time. I have to talk to Sophie.
Oh my god. So messed up. Everything's
Sophie,
loading.
hey.
Oh, come on. Load with me.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Hold on. Let it recuperate for a second. There we go.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Trying to help you?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
You have something to save in? Am I still getting drinks with whatever Vin his thing is Dead World Vin? I'm not in Dead World. I need to have drinks with Dead World Vin.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
Okay. Victoria, in high school I knew a punk chick with the worst fashion sense, or so I thought, but now I can photograph anyone in the world. I'd photograph her. Okay, Victoria, random, but okay. To my rock, my light, my favorite drinking buddy, Claudia, thank you for being my wife. That you'd probably still be crying alone in a bar in Kansas. Whoever it was that tipped me and THC gummies last night, are you single? I feel like we got a good thing going here. Journal. December 7th. There are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm too until he wasn't. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's dead because of it. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for her dad. I feel sorry for Sophie too. So many people failed her, including me.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Peladon is shiny. Trust me. It's a target.
Yeah, I get that.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
I did not speak for so long that my tongue rotted, but my teeth got dark. Speaking of ingredients for sangria, makes me think about a friend who I used to get wasted and try to break into abandoned buildings. Wherever I hope there's plenty of like bowling alleys. Lomeo, who is this? You don't know her. I think it's more reflective on your sangria than anything else. Oh, let's just sit for a second.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Let's just sit for a minute.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick.
I mean, you didn't really know.
Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
We'll see. Hello, Diamond and Reggie.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Yeah.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
Why does Reggie always look like that?
Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
It'll be fine. Also, I know you have a crush on Moses.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Some people perform friendship, but if they're true friends, they respect your boundaries. Ugh. The only I want for Christmas was to introduce my baddie boyfriend to my friends at Krampus, but I don't think Santa can do it. Ooh, Diamond. I'll be at Krampus. Okay, Diamond. Okay. Okay, we've already talked with Glenn.
all dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do grandma's liquor.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Yeah,
Have
that's
you ever
how I
tried
am.
Amara? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Granite Joe.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Let's thrash, Chocolate.
Yes!
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
I'm ready for the mosh pit, Chaka Bra.
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I catch her.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Oh, wait. Don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Nice.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence will make things worse for everyone around me.
Max is going through it.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Sure, why not? You're having a moment. You're having a moment. You're having a moment.
But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Fuck.
Aww. Don't get too into it. Relax a little bit, guys. Guys, you're in a bar.
When do you get off? About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Wow, that was definitely something. I think Max needed that, just a moment to feel normal.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bar.
Must be game night.
Last time we had 2 bars, we got totally broke.
Reggie, what the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
You're not. You know, everyone's a fuck up.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, then I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
I got you, Reggie. Okay, we got Vin. Hey, why is there like the D&D dialogue happening through the universe?
So, are you gonna take the missionary thing?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
And?
Hey.
Hey, yourself. I'm leaning towards no. How are we feeling?
Damn, that's not what I expected.
Oh, you know, I'm upright.
I made pasta.
Take it easy, okay?
Oh, lucky guy.
I kissed other universe you. Sorry.
God.
And
Hi, Vin.
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago. help yourself.
I will.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
Huh?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
Yeah, I do.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was
What?
weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Smash.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, man.
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Smash.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or
Pass, absolutely.
Pass, he's a dick.
and yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Really?
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Whoa, okay. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I feel like it's weird with Amanda right there.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not... Oh, he's
Well,
hurt.
It's been fun. I needed this, so...
Not to hurt your feelings, Vin.
Night, Max.
I just...
Good night, Vin.
Amanda's right there, and I feel like that would be weird. Like...
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me. Adding this to my sad guy drinks alone series. Hang in there, Vin. And Vin's liver. This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break. That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
Yeah, Amanda's right there. Like, we were really... I don't know. We were starting to bond. But... like, it would just be weird at this moment in time. Especially since I'm pursuing Amanda in the other timeline. It just makes everything super complicated. So, let's stick with...
Nothing from Safi.
One love interest at this time.
Maybe I should just head home for the night.
I really do like Amanda. Let's just... one love interest. Another time in another playthrough, I will pursue Vin a little more.
It's been a
but
long day. Maybe time to
I
call
think
it a night.
that rap's funny. I think it's for the best. Right now, we need to have one. Okay, nice girl who runs a bar. Romance to only Amanda. I don't want to be romancing everyone constantly because it's gonna get complicated. Feelings are gonna get hurt. One love interest. Another time for Vin. Freaking out again. Hold on, guys. Okay, start this up again. Forget. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Who broke into my house? Please don't tell me you left all of the freaking evidence lying around. Oh wait, no, this is the living world, right?
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Hell?
Oh, God. This is bad.
Wait, where's my cat? Where's my cat? Where the hell is my cat?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Found out Revenge Force is coming this spring if you want to go in real life. I'd love to. Let me get back to you. Sure, are you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Gay cowgirls in space. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. December 7th. Oh, that's such a game. I can't believe that on top of everything else, Amanda is also an incredible kisser. I mean, if she wasn't, I'd understand, but damn, is she perfect? Okay, calm down, Max. Nobody is perfect. After all my fucked up shit, I deserve a little happiness, and I feel when I'm with her, forget about everything about us when she's looking at me. I can't stop thinking about her. That's a really cute picture.
There goes my security deposit.
Ugh. Well, let's look at the back door.
Looks like whoever was here is gone now. Thank God.
I mean, you don't know that for sure, Max. My memory's box.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
What the hell?
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. Does this person want something with Safi? I doubt the home invader attacked my pillows. This is an inside job.
Oh, there you are, sweetie.
Oh no. You're scared.
I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat.
Sweetie.
Iris, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in? Hey now, I bet your claws were sharper than theirs. Come on, jump. I'll catch you. You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
Oh, poor kitty.
First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt. Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them.
Let's definitely check upstairs. Are photos missing? God. What the hell?
Hope you got an eye full, creep.
Change clothes. I don't really feel the need to change clothes right this second. That was a bit of a weird option.
Fuck, Chloe. You are always the brave one.
Okay, let's go to the other world before we go to the dark room. Change clothes.
This would piss you off, Chloe. He'd be looking for some serious payback. At least this one isn't damaged.
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, don't. What the? Looking for these? Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But, Mom!
Everything's still here where it belongs. Looks good. But why did they mess with Safi's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence?
Well, not really seeing, unless I... Wait, what? That me? Max, do you not have anything to say about this? What the hell? That was just me. What the actual hell? don't make any sort of contact. Ditto.
Oh shit, he's right. You're me. I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that. Wait!
What the? What? Huh? What the hell is happening? So is this alternate Max, or is this, I don't know, could be future or past Max? I don't know. Time is complicated. Okay, I'm the one without the hat.
Damn it!
Jump! Do something, Max.
Now how do I get across?
Freaking no, jump! Travel.
Come on, come on, come on. How else can I cross?
Quickly, don't break your ankle.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Here we go.
Shit. How do I know which way?
I'm gonna get you, Max. There you are.
Hope I haven't lost her.
We literally just saw her. Dingus.
I almost got her.
Never breaking her and entering ever again. That's his cutout. What the hell? Abraxas. I have no idea.
What the?
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Safi?
Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not.
Huh?
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
What's happening? Well, she touched me. Oh no, the ice is gonna break. Do not. Hey, do you trust me now? Move quickly. Okay. Yes, we did that.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What the hell? Huh? Okay. Okay, yeah, I tried to save him. I went with it. She trusts me. I kissed Amanda. I passed. He's a little let down. He's a big boy. He'll be okay. Got Moses' anime phrase correct. Max promised Moses she would tell Safi to stay safe. Max mixed up her Loretta's. Max changed the phone guy's grade. Max did not talk to the future or hear from the past at the phone art project. Max told Vin that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Safi. Max told him his mental health problems. Max ordered something sweet from Amanda. Max reflected. Max said she would smash some of her colleagues. Grease trap perished while crowd surfing. Max found the intruder using only clues. I used my powers. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Okay, whatever. Anyways, well, that was chapter 3. I have no idea. So I'm like, I'm confused because I'm like, if that was Max. I don't think he was actually Max. So it's like it was Safi, but is Safi another person with powers? I have no idea. But that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.